How did you and Lala get so close?
Think Like a Man 1, we were getting close. Think Like a Man 2, we got really close. And I think Lala and I have kind of had similar career trajectories to a certain extent. You know, she was doing TRL, I was doing 106. We kind of both started as hosts. We were both like in big public relationships kind of at the same time and would kind of counsel each other. And, you know, we've both gone through a lot. And then we just kind of just connected, you know, like I don't have many people that I like consider like a real sister. And as an only child, you know, I take that word really seriously. And Lala's just one of those like really solid people to where if she was on set shooting something in the middle of the night and I call her and I'm like, yo, I gotta talk to you, she would like take a minute and walk off and like hold me down. So, I mean, you know, she's just one of those people, man. She's just a really solid person. And yeah, I mean, you know, if you get to know Lala, you just know like she's super like solid and grounded and will just hold you down. And so, yeah, I'm really blessed to have her.
I thought you guys knew each other like you was close before the first Think Like a Man. So this relationship kind of blossomed after?
We knew each other for sure. But I mean, like you said, being on set like that every single day was like, that was just a completely different experience. And I mean, again, all of this is now, you know, it's been over 10 years. How old is
9
the first
years.
one?
We shot in 2011, the first Think Like a Man. So it's been 9.
So, yeah, I've known La for 15 years for sure, but really got to know her on set of the first one.
Well, let me tell you where I knew Lala was the coolest was she had a premiere party for her show. While we were shooting Think Like a Man, she had the premiere party for her Full Court Life, the reality show. So she just saw me on set, and I barely knew her. I literally just came up and introduced myself because I didn't have any scenes with her in the first one. And I said, hey, I'm Gary, you know, blah, 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 you know, being me. And she goes, hey, we're doing my premiere, blah, 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 in a couple days. You got to come through. And I said, okay. And we exchanged numbers. And then she texted me like, are you coming? I said, yeah, I'm coming. Okay. And then when I got there, everyone, and you were there, we all went to her house afterwards.
Yeah.
And she had literally the tiniest pool I've ever seen in LA. It was so tiny. I go,
you talking about that house of, yeah.
I go, oh my God, look at your tiny pool. That's the first thing I noticed. It was so little. I go, you can do a lap and be touching both sides.
That house was fire though.
The house was amazing. Yeah. But that pool was so tiny. It was almost like
cabana outside, the little area. It was fire.
Oh, I'm not knocking the house. I'm just saying it was a tiny pool. It was so tiny. I'm standing out front, and this was like pre-Uber. Like Uber was just starting to hit, so nobody was at Uber. So I think I was literally waiting on a cab. And she goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm just waiting on a cab. She goes, where are you going? I said, I'm just going back to my room. And she goes, nah, you're coming with us. And then went over there and hung out. And I go, oh, that's when I knew. I go, okay, she's just the coolest chick. Because she made sure I was included in the whole night. You know, and I was by myself.
There's no pecking order. It's not like you gotta be, like, La is like super close with, you know, Kim and Kelly Rowland and Beyonce. Like she has big, high level friends, and you could be the lowest person. She treats my brother Fred, who is not the lowest person, but whether you're on TV or not on TV, you know, me and La, we went to Bermuda last year together. Actually, me, La, and Megan, and some other friends. And man, just watching like Lala and Megan, like the way they would talk to like any like local person, you know, that would bring out food or whatever. Like they would talk to the local Uber driver in Bermuda with the same amount of love and affection as they would an Oscar or Grammy winning person. Like they're just very solid people.